another trade on the October 21st, that how did I went long uh, in the Tesla and how to read the Tesla price action. So let's start with the daily. If you look at the Tesla daily, you will see that the Tesla is really downtrending very much. In yesterday on the 20th October, after the market close, it has a earning, and on 21 it has a big on the 20 uh, on 20th it was a big losing day for Tesla, and Tesla ended that day in the doji candle where the indecisive whether it just broke a little bit on the low of the day or low of the previous four candles, and then it moved back up. So now what will be the game plan for the 21st of October, how we want to do that? All right, so let's stay tuned, and then we're going to do the how I went long on this trade. All right, let's look at so far what happened right now in the market. So if I go back at this point, this is around close to 1020, and if you look at the SPY in the 5 minutes, you will see that SPY was gapping down in the pre-market. Then in the before the market opens at 9 o'clock, there's a volume came in, there was some movement, and then after that, it was just moving back up. It's just moving back up straight up, 5 minutes green candle, and then it's just pulling back down now. So put in mind that it's might gonna retest the VWAP. That is the plan in my head. So market is touching the top and retesting the VWAP. And now if you look at the Tesla, what Tesla did so far right now in the 5 minutes, just to give you a picture, it was initially choppy, tried to went up, came down, didn't make the new low, didn't make the new low, again moved back up, make the new high, but closed sharply down, and then now is just close to a little bit under the VWAP. Now we're going to see if how did I play and how did I trade. So now what I'm looking at it at this point, if you look at it here, uh, and you look at the pre-market area as well, this is close to the area where the market has closed yesterday. And now in a 1 minute candle, what I'm looking at this point, that if you look at it, the Tesla is keep making higher high and lower lows. Here it had the pivot on the top side, and then this is a head, this is two shoulders, and now it's coming down. And whether we need to see now that what happens on the VWAP. The Tesla has already broke the VWAP, and we will see right now we do not have any setup, but we need to see that what's going to happen. So I'm going to draw the level here, which is 20605, couple of bounces previously and the pre-market high at the time. And also I'm noticing that there is another few spikes here close to that area. So I'm still monitoring the Tesla, what happened. So what did Tesla happen? It came down, didn't even retested the pre-market low or pre-market high, which is 206, didn't retest. But before that, almost 36 cents before, it moved back sharply up and break the VWAP, and now it's coming back down. So when I see it's coming back down, I wanted to see that how does it react to the previous support areas. If you look at it here, if I just use the pen, that this area, how does the stock react to this area, which is the highlight I'm highlighting here, and this area, because this is going to be an important one. So now let's see what it does. So now I'm really getting interested because it's under the VWAP, under over the 206 support, and it's mid range, and we have high of 200 210. So it's a very big room for the stock to move up. So I wanted to see how does it react, and can we get a right entry. So I'm preparing the order. My initial, if it comes down, I'm going to reduce the size under 20650, and my final stop loss would be 206. So now let's see what it does. So see, it rejected the VWAP, but if you look at it, this 1 minute candle, it is still holding very nicely. It didn't even break the body of this candle. So now I'm really interested and I wanted to go long on this trade close to okay, now I'm going long here. I went long. Um, Let me just put the entry position so you can see here. I think it's too many. Let me just close the so I entered here around 207.14. So if I just draw here close to this is my entry now. So let's see what stock does. We have almost 40 cent stop loss. So we got a very nice entry. If you look at it, that how we entered here, we wanted to test the VWAP first. It went came down. It never broke this 206.77, and we immediately when it closed, we went long. So now we have a beautiful entry, but I'm planning to take my first partial on the pinnacle of this, and if it's break this level, then I'm gonna maybe re-add and then take the partial here. So this is my game plan. Look at it. My risk is very low and my risk reward is very nice now. So let's see what it does. See here now, stock is retesting the VWAP. That's fine. But if you look at it, this is a very important area whether he retests this level or no. So let me just draw this line again to see. Look at this candle. Let me just delete this line so you have a very clear idea. So look at it. Again, it came down, but it couldn't break uh, have no is so much upside break. Look at this. Let's see what happened here. The moment it broke, and let's see, does it continue coming down? Look at this. The buying pressure comes in again. Okay. If it breaks and reach to this 206.50, I'm gonna reduce it, and if it's gonna break 206, I'm gonna close the trade. But look at it. It pressure again. Look at the bottoming tails is coming. Now very confident on this trade that it has a good potential. The lot of buyers are buying on this side. Still the stock under the VWAP now, making, if you look at this side of the chart, and you will see this is making lower lows, but we are still confident because it's close to the VWAP, it's up. Market, we have already seen that market was really gapping up, and at the same time, if you look at the market, market has retested the VWAP, and we are more confident, and now right now market is on top of the VWAP. So when the market is on top of the VWAP and Tesla is close to the VWAP, we're likely going to see a very nice break up on the side. That is the setup we are playing at this point. So let's see what happened. I'm just going to pause for a few seconds so then you can see what happened in the next few seconds. So now if you look at it, see stock again retested that level, move back up, is still churning between the VWAP, trying to decide where you want to go, but it's just making lower lows and higher highs at this point. So I'm really confident on this trade. As we discussed, we have a first profit target of 208, so we're going to take it at that price. Let's see when it's going to reach, and I think it's soon going to reach because it has a good potential at this point, is over the VWAP. All right, let's see what it does. Still, it's trying to, it's over the VWAP. We are very confident at this point. And now let's see what it does. It's really, really good right now. I'm getting ready to take my first partial. And right now, if you look at it, it's really, really nice. All right, I'm getting ready to take the partial. One's gonna hit, and I think I took my partial first on this side, and it looks very beautiful. I took my first partial, and let's see what it does. If it's gonna break, I'm gonna take the second partial here. And this looks really, really nice at this point. And let me pause the video. I don't want to take too much time. That's why I'm pausing in between the video, and then you can see that how did I play the stock and how did I trade. So see what we're gonna do. Stock broke, the Tesla broke above, then came down, make the momentum. If you look at it, it was break on the high volume, very low volume on the pullback. Let's see what it does. We need to see if it's break with the high volume and does the momentum come in. That the see momentum is growing, the volume is keep coming in, and maybe this is time if you guys want to add it. I'm not going to add at this point because of its 10:30 mark, so I just wanted to take as it go. I'm going to take the partials on the way go. I wanted to see how this candle ends. Very beautiful. So I'm going to take the partial now. I took one more partial here. It was a very beautiful spike. The moment it spiked, I took the partial. And now I wanted to see how does it go. So this is the way I've traded. If you like and if you wanted to see these kind of a videos, please do subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up and leave your comments on the below, and I will try to make those videos again for you guys. But I need a feedback. If you won't give me feedback, I won't know what you like or not. So I really appreciate if you guys give me the feedback on that. Thank you very much.